Hello, dear friend. Welcome into today's practice where we're going to have fun moving around our mats. We're going to have fun exploring new shapes in our bodies, exploring the transitions between one posture and another, and maybe just remind ourselves through this outlet, this vessel of our body, that life is not organized and rigid as much as we'd like it to be solid. We're going to play with embodying and embracing the messy element of life while finding our flow, finding our rhythm, finding our breath within the chaotic nature of it all. So if that intrigues you in any way, we're going to get started in a crisscross applesauce in the back of our mats. When you are ready. So it can be crisscross applesauce, or it can be any other seated position that lets you tune in, that lets you feel comfortable in this landing position. And however you're sitting, can you find a relaxed quality while also maybe putting the smidget amount of effort to lengthen your spine? Like you are holding yourself in some way. So maybe that means softening your shoulders, but lengthening the crown of your head. Everything you soften, add a little energy somewhere else. Finding that middle ground, that center. Let your breath be as it is right now. No need to change anything. This is the place where we pause and we feel ourselves. What does that even mean? Feeling myself. What do I feel like today in this moment in my day? And there is no right or wrong answer. There is no answer that is better than the other. Can you just, without discrimination, arrive in the totality of what you are right now? And we'll start to add some intention into our breath. So inhale, fill up. Feel it travel all the way to the crown of your head. And then exhale, soften into yourself. And again, inhale, fill up. Just finding your rhythm of breath. Exhale. One more time, inhale, fill up. Hold, feel the energy of your breath at the top. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Feel the length in your spine, the opening in your chest. Invite some energy in your fingertips. And then exhale, twist towards your left. Right palm comes to your left knee, gently twisting with the length in your spine. We start simple and then we move from there. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the other side. Gazing over your right shoulder. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Lengthen, maintain this energy in your fingertips. And then exhale, coming into an all fours position. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, and just begin to move in a way that feels good for you. So maybe circles, maybe figure eights, maybe something that isn't intellectualized shape. Just finding this exploratory quality in your body. As if you've just received it from the cosmos and you're like, what is this body of mine? How does it feel inside? If you're making circles in one direction, reverse the direction to even out. And then we'll come back into our hands and our knees. Come into one round of cow. Let your belly fall down, chest open. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift up into your first downward facing dog. So this will be our home posture, the place we will constantly return back as a base. Push into your finger pads, Draw your chest closer towards your thighs while relaxing your neck. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, slowly walk forward into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Then exhale, draw your feet to the edges of your mat, heels in, toes out, sink your hips down, come into a malasana. Your palms connected to your heart, your elbows pressing into your knees to find that subtle length of your crown. Breathe in. Exhale, finger pads lightly meet your mat, find a fold, chest towards your thighs. Twice more, inhale, let your hips drop down, feeling the opening as we dynamically move. Gaze up humbly towards the sky. Exhale, fold your chest down. Last time, finding your rhythm of breath. Palms connect, gaze high. Exhale, fold. Maybe with a sigh. Draw your feet about hips distance, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees generously. Push through the feet. Feel yourself grow from the groundedness of your feet all the way up. The energy travels up your fingertips as you reach high. Exhale, palms connect at your heart. Once again, notice the rootedness of your feet, the softening of your energy. And we're just here to simply move. Simply move and be curious about how it feels like. So thank you for showing up for that. And then ask yourself how you want to move. How do I want to move on the mat that's going to represent how I want to move out into the world? And gratitude for being able to have the space to curiously and playfully practice that. Whatever your intention might be, whether you have a word or phrase for it or not, or maybe just you feel it in your body. We'll seal it in with a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Interlace your fingers and push your palms towards the front of the room and then up. Breathe in. And then bump your hips towards the left, palms towards the right. Side body stretch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opposite direction. Bump your hips towards the right, palms towards the left. Inhale, reach up. Go back towards the right and then begin to circle down towards the ground. And then scoot your palms towards the left. We come up from the left side of our mat. So creating this full circle around us, creating our bubble of energy. Once again, lean towards the right, circle across your mat towards the left, and then push through your feet, feeling yourself energize up, opening your chest at the top, and then reverse, lean towards the left. Tuning into this fluid element, scoot over your mat to the right, and then back up. Relax your shoulders as you're doing this. Soften your neck and your jaw. Come down towards the left last time. And then up from the right. Arms reach up towards the sky. Lengthen, chest opens. Exhale, arms by your side. Fold your chest down. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into a downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, take a flow. Option for your knees down this first round. Your elbows squeeze in towards your side. Come down with control. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Open your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Crawl your palms towards your feet, finding a forward fold at the back of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Same thing we did at the top of the mat. Slowly roll your weight up. Fingertips reach up towards the sky. Palms connect. Exhale, palms connect at your heart. Find a chair pose. Shift your weight back. Your knees face forward. Weight is more on your heels. Shifting our weight to our left foot, right leg rises up towards the sky. Breathe in. Find a crick figure four. Ankle crosses over your knee. Sink nice and low. So right ankle over left knee. Inhale, rise back up, pushing through your left foot, right knee high. Option to straighten out your right leg. And then with control, land your right toes down, nice and lightly like a ninja. Arms high. Pyramid pose, melt the length of your chest over your right thigh. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shifting your weight onto your right foot, finding a one-legged halfway lift. So lengthening your left leg, breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat, bend everything, curl into a little ball as left knee taps the back of your right. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, curl. Inhale, kick back. Land your left foot next to your right, forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, take a seat down. We're gonna come into a butterfly pose. So grabbing your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold your chest down, nice and wavy. No need to come all the way down. We're finding a dynamic stretch. So inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, let the energy move as you fold down. Last time with your breath, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. Listen carefully. Your left palm comes behind your left hip. We sweep the right fingers up and over. Keep the soles of your feet connected. Butterfly chest opener. And then exhale, come down. Other side, right palm behind your right hip. Push through your right knee. Left fingers up and over. Exhale, come down. Last time towards the left, left palm behind. Push and open. And then listen carefully. We're going to step the right foot to the top of the mat. Scoot your left knee so it's more on the mat. So finding a gate pose, right fingers go up and over. Push and tent out of your left fingertips. Right palm comes to your right thigh. Gate pose, opening the left side of your ribs. Inhale, come down. Left palm down, right fingers up and over. Wavy action last time, right fingers to your right shin, left fingers up and over. Inhale, come down. Left palm plants, curl your fingertips. Right fingers up and over. We're gonna push through the left palm and the right knee, the right foot. Left knee comes in towards your chest, breathe in. Maybe extend your leg out in this fallen star-like variation. Inhale. Exhale. Listen, we're gonna cross the left ankle over the right knee in a figure four shape. Right palm comes down, turn to face the opposite side of your mat. Left fingers up towards the sky in a side plank variation with figure four legs. And then step your left foot to this left edge of your mat, finding this rainbow pose. I don't know if that's what it's called, but your left ankle is facing your body, the toes face outward. Breathe in. And then push through your foot, lift up. Inhale, sink your hips down. Using this shoulder strength on the right side. Exhale, lift up. Last time, come down. As you lift up, we're gonna push through the left foot. Right leg comes through this little window over here. Come down into a seat, opening your left knee like a book. Finding a stargazer, push through your left knee, right fingers up and over. And then exhale, come down. Turning to face the top of your mat, cross your right leg over your left. Arms reach up towards the sky, breathe in. Hooking your left elbow onto your right knee, gaze over your right shoulder, twist. One breath in. Turning towards the left side of the mat, we 360, finding our malasana, facing the back. Palms connect to your heart, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms to the back of your mat, finding a downward facing dog. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose, land your foot down. High lunge, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right, left fingers forward, right fingers back. Revolved lunge, right palm comes to your left thigh, left fingers high. Exhale, tilting forward, left palm to the inside of your foot. Right fingers high, wild thing. So shifting your weight to your left palm, right toes lightly land to the left side of your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, take a seat on your bum. Facing the top of your mat, arms high. Exhale, land in the simplicity of this fold, chest towards your thigh. Are you with me? Lengthen up. Exhale, fold. Maybe it was easy to keep up with that, and maybe we got lost. And notice what happens inside of you if we're trying to figure out where we are, what we're doing. When you get lost, what is your pattern? How do you come back with ease? Lift up. Crisscross your legs, crisscross applesauce. Palms come down, downward facing dog. Inhale, begin to crawl your palms towards your feet. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees generously, push through your feet. Find that solid quality once again after moving messily. Arms reach up towards the sky. Feel your palms kiss the warmth of one another. Exhale, draw your palms towards your heart. Soften everything, but solidify through your thighs. Chair pose. Shift your weight back, nice, solid, and rooted. We shift our weight to our right foot. Left knee levitates. Cross figure four. Ankle over your right knee. Sink low. The strength is in your right leg, the opening in your left. And we rise up. Knee towards your chest, straighten out your left leg. Breathe in. With a lightness, land your left toes down, arms high. Exhale, fold your chest over your thigh. Pyramid pose. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Right leg high, one-legged halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, curl, Shiva squat, right knee behind left. And again, inhale, kick. Exhale. Last time, kick back like you mean it. And then lightly landing your right toes next to your left. Fold, halfway lift. Exhale, take your seat down, opening into your butterfly. Connect the soles of your feet. Right palm comes behind your right thigh. We open in this chest opener towards the right. And then exhale, come down. Finding your rhythm now that it's a little more familiar. Push through your left palm, open towards the left. And then exhale, come down. One more time towards the right. Push and open. And then same thing. Lengthen your left leg and step it forward. Scoot your right knee so it's more towards the center of your mat. We push off of our right fingertips. Gate pose. Left palm to your left thigh. Right fingers up and over. And then exhale, wave down. And again, inhale, lift up. Left palm to your left thigh. Right fingers high. Exhale, come back down. Last time, lengthen up. Using your core, right fingers reach towards the front. And then exhale with control. Come back down with your right palm. Pushing through your right palm on your left foot. Can we hug this right knee in towards our chest? And then maybe lengthen, landing on the edge of your right foot. Left fingers high, fallen star variation. Breathe in. And then keep the same shape. Just lift your right leg, crossing the right ankle over the left knee in a figure four shape. Maintain the shape of your thighs. Just switch palms. Which palm is down? Opening into a side plank variation. Right fingers high. Breathe in. Ah! Ah! Breathe in. And then lightly land your right foot to the edge of your mat. Reach your right fingers up and over. And then hover your left hip down as you reach the right fingers back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Funky variation. Keep your right foot down. However you need to get there. Push through your left foot, your left palm, left knee in towards your chest, and then kick it through this window and open your right knee down. Right palm comes down, left fingers go up and over. Stargazer. Exhale, drop your hips down, facing the front. Just sliding this left leg and crossing it over the right. Arms high, breathe in. Hooking your left elbow onto your left knee, gaze over your left shoulder. We're just moving. That's all we're doing, you know? What comes up when we move? Game of curiosity. One more breath. And then turn towards the right. 360 Malasana, facing the back of your mat. One breath in. Exhale, sigh. How far can you reach maintaining the shape of your Malasana? Come into your downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Reaching your left toes high. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Lightly land your foot down. Arms high, high lunge, facing the back. Solidify through your legs, soften through your shoulders and your energy. And then right fingers come forward, left fingers back. Open twist. Tilting back, left palm comes to your right thigh, right fingers high. Where does the sensation change? Where do you feel the stretch? And then with a lightness, right palm comes to the inside of your foot, left fingers high. Wild thing. How lightly can you land your left toes down? How gracefully. Open your chest. And then as you gently begin to drop your hips down, scoot over towards the center of your mat. One last time, arms go high, lengthen, push through your sit bones. And then fold, giving your thighs a hug, giving your body a hug. Soften into your breath. And with control, we'll slowly begin to rise up, finding your way back into your crisscross applesauce. Palms come on your knees and land back in the shape that we started, in this full circle. And you're welcome to stay still. Maybe we start by staying still and noticing what the energy in our body feels like. And maybe you crave to stay still, or maybe you invite a gentle sway. And notice if you allow that to be permission for the energy in your body to move, for parts of your body to express itself in movement, what that can be like. Everything in our internal body is constantly moving, whether we are aware of it or not, whether we are physically in stillness or not. So can we just allow this internal movement to express itself outward in this really subtle motion of swaying? Our breath is moving with it. And maybe there's a song that comes internally in your mind that you can move to. Just inviting a light heart into this experiment, because it's all an experiment and we don't know what we're doing, so I speak for myself and maybe you. And then an added piece to the experiment, option 2, invite a gentle smile, as if it's part of the yoga practice and I'm cueing you to lift the corners of your mouth. Well, what does that do? What stays the same? What changes? What shifts? Subtle or profound? And then we'll land back in stillness. Option to put one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly. Just feel the warmth and the gentle pressure of your palms being held by yourself, knowing you're safe to navigate this world and its unpredictability, because you've always got you. We'll seal in this practice with a final breath in, fill up, hold, and then exhale, smooth release out. One more time, letting go of any rigidity in your breath. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you, dear one, for joining me for this practice and for choosing to move. I hope you enjoyed, and please feel free to let me know how it felt for you, how you're feeling, how life feels. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love, and I'm excited to see you back. From my heart to yours. Mwah. So much love. Namaste.